So if Adam was made as an adult, right, and the angels too could be adults, right? You understand, right? And they had sex with the daughters of men until the flood, right. That's why that gene is in the gene pool, fool, right? Makes sense, makes sense. But we're also more male than female, right? We were made two, they were one, right? Still. That means they have neither a penis nor a vagina, in other words, right? But they're hiding it from us. They're making us think they're male-ish or female-ish too, right? But they're not, right? They're both, they're neither, right? They're a gaseous being made solid, right? As a human being too, right? Like that God did with Adam, right? That's where you're missing Satan and Eden, right? Right. But Ezekiel says that, right? That's your problem, right? My brothers and sisters, right? He was in the mountains of God, right. Fiery mountains of God, right? That means heaven, right? In earth. Right. And that's your problem, right? Satan made us as him, but them, right. The man has become as one of us. Let us go down and confound their language. He's talking to the angels, right? So that's why some men have a problem with that. You're literally the child of the devil and Adam. No. You might by now could be both, right? Satan and Adam, right? Or Satan or Adam, right? Because Mrs. Satan was involved, right? Okay, Mrs. Satan is what, right? Who? Satan's female side. She's XX or XO, whoa, right? That means a triple X child with Adam, right? Because he's got one X, one Y, right? And Eve has an X or Y. Well, Cain or Abel, right, will be what, right? X, Y, X or X, Y, right? See, right? One has an extra chromosome called Satan, right? If Cain or Hebel in the Hebrew are who they are, which is the seed of the serpent, idiot, right? And which is the seed of Adam, right? And Eve, right? And they had sex shortly after the fall too, dummy, right? The same night too, right? So it was Satan enticing Eve and Adam, right? Getting him in the butt. He did it in the butt. Oh, get over it, right? You can do it in the butt too, right? With or without Satan, right? By the way, it's an option of sex, right? Male or female, by the way. You both got a butt, right? That's the point too. With the female though, you got two holes to fill. With the male, just one, right? There are options, right? But if you go gay, you're like eunuchs or something like that, right? You're trying to control something, right? Now, yes, all sex is lust, right? Durr. But marriage and faithfulness is between the partners that you can divorce, right? Oh, right. Moses allows for divorce too, so that's your problem, right? Yes, it is. Now, what did Jesus do? If the wife was the wife of Jesus, we don't know for sure, no one says. For sure. Oh, she's a wife caught in adultery, because that much is part of the point, right? She's someone's wife. You just don't want to admit if it's Jesus' wife, huh? Right. Okay, I understand, but you gotta understand too, she could be. Right. That's your problem with it, ain't it? Why is it a problem? Because Jesus forgave his life for adultery? Why don't you want to do that? Because you want to murder her like the law says you can? Right. Okay. Even without the man, huh? Two people are committing the crime. Right. Or the sin. Right. But I had not known sin but by the law, Paul says. Right. What does that mean? Without someone doing me wrong, I don't know you did me wrong until this brought to my attention. That's why Jesus didn't know if it's someone's wife or his, or he's preaching in the temple, right? He's not doing nothing evil either, right? But what about the woman at the well, right? That's the only location he's seen more than one day, right? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I don't think it was about the men. Though he talked to